Hey guys, doing this is very important in reference to this man that claims he's working for the females that was in Hollywood that was holding on to monies from my mother, girls that had contracts to date me in Hollywood and to go to premieres and to be seen out in public. This government man says he has a problem with the contract information of what my mother had written that these girls had agreed to, these girls that are holding on to monies. And he said he had a problem with the word submissiveness or, submissive in reference to any domestic violence or, they're not allowed to pick fights with me and stuff like that. And they're not allowed to try to murder me or to try to hurt me or to try to poison me or any shit like that. That's, the document says all that stuff in certain acknowledgments of terms. But, this man in government, the satellite controller, says he has a problem with the contract that the girls agreed to. This man is some German or Middle Easterner, or he's tied in with somebody claiming that he's Hollywood security or something. And he's in the CIA or FBI. And he claims that he works for the females that was holding on to monies from my mother. The females that was supposed to give me the money. And other celebrities that was holding on to monies that they were supposed to give to me from my mother. My parents, my mother had asked them to hold on to money to give me the money because it was during one of the times when I was held hostage in Indiana. Look up the information. But this man says he has a problem with the word submissive in reference to a relationship because of my value. This man has tried to grandiose the value of other people where they could try to hurt me and they would try to murder me and then they'd try to blame me. Like it's all a setup that this man is tied in with any of these females. So this has to be a court case of what their ties are with this man in the satellite control room and all his people that had problems or disagreements with agreements that my mother had with females in reference to female celebrities that would date me in the media and girls that would be in relationships with me. In reference to Hollywood celebrity red carpet events and stuff like that, like Oscars or music awards or whichever. This government man is trying to claim that he has a problem with the word submissive, and he communicated saying that he damaged my face and teeth, telling me that I had to be submissive to him. And this man has communicated before, saying that if I ever had an argument with a female that I was dating, that he would try to murder me. This man claimed that he was in relations with these females prior to the contract that they had signed, saying that he had some secret agreement with these females as their way of, if they didn't like something about me, that he would work with them and try to murder me or something. This government man has to get ordered into court. This government man has threatened me that if I had a girlfriend, that he was going to be spying on me all the damn time. That he was going to watch me and try to abuse me if I got mad at a female or if we had a disagreement. This man said he was going to cause me injuries. This man is prying into relationships and contracts. That man needs to get ordered into court. This man has been terrorizing my life. They even communicated that he was one of the people fucking up my face and teeth. And he's one of the men that stole from my penis eyes. This man has stolen from my penis. This man has damaged my face and teeth. And he's this man that claimed he had a problem with the contract of my mother. My mother was super rich, of course, world famous. But this man has claimed to be in relations with these females, him and his security team or whatever. And that he said that I had to be submissive to females. But that's not what the contract says. Meaning this man tried to say that if I got in an argument with a female, that he would murder me. My mother was a female. My mother was the richest female in America. And you men that ever had an argument with my mother, and my mother is a female, of course, your men have to get ordered into court. I'm not going to play your shit, government man. I'm not allowed to date any girl you're tied with, and you're not allowed to have any of your people around me at any time ever. And you better not be near any of my mother or father's properties or neighborhoods. You need to get prosecuted for your crimes, government man.